Hello everyone. Very warm welcome to Venkat Verma Chemistry YouTube channel. I am Venkat Verma, your chemistry host and enthusiast. In this session, we are going to learn trick to identify SN2, SN1, E1 and E2 reactions in organic compounds. See how to find SN2, SN1, E1 and E2 reaction. Let's begin our session. See, look at for this substrate, reaction possible, solvent and nucleophile. First of all, what is a substrate? Substrate is a primary halide. Substrate is a primary halide. So substrate is a primary halide. What type of reaction is involved? So before that we can write reactions in this sequence: SN2, E2, SN1, E1. See, reaction possible. What type of reaction? First write the reactions in this sequence. See, first is a SN2, second is a E2, after that SN1 and E1. Write the reactions in this way: SN2, E2, SN1, E1. See, primary halide means one prime. One means which is the first one? SN2. So it involved SN2 reaction. Okay. See, primary means one. In this reaction, which is first? SN2. So primary halide involved SN2 reactions. Yes, I will look for next one. Tertiary halide. Tertiary halide means 3 degree halide. 3 degree halide means the reaction possible is E2, SN1 and E1. Three reactions are possible: E2, SN1 and E1 reaction. 3 degree means remaining three. So E2, SN1, E1. Okay. Now look at for secondary halide. Secondary halide means 2 degree. It is multiple with 2. It becomes 4. Yes, 2 degree halide multiple with 2. It becomes 4, or 2 into 2, 4. So what are the remaining reactions? SN2, E2, SN1 and E1 reactions. E1 reactions. Once look at for this primary halide 1 prime. First one is SN2. Okay. Tertiary halide 3 degree, remaining 3, E2, SN1, E1. So secondary halide 2 degree. So 2 into 2, 4, the remaining reactions. See, have a look for once again. See, look at for this primary halide. So first of all, write the reactions in this way. So SN2, yes, E2, yes, and SN1 and E1. Yes. See, look at for this. Primary halide SN2 means 1. So what is the first one? SN2. Look at for next one. See, tertiary halide means remaining 3, SN2, E1 and SN1. Okay. Tertiary halide means, see, look at for this tertiary halide. See, tertiary halide. See, SN2, E2, SN1 and E1. Okay, see what type of solvents are used. See what type of solvents are used. They are used, see, polar aprotic. See, polar aprotic solvent. Polar aprotic solvent. Polar aprotic solvent. See, first of all, the reaction can divide into SN2, E2, SN1 and E1. See, the reaction can divide into SN2, E2, one pair, SN1, E1 and one pair. So it is polar aprotic solvent. Polar aprotic solvent. What is a nucleophile? Strong nucleophile. Strong nucleophile. So how to remember? PAS. PASS. PAS. PAS. See, SN2, E2, PAS. SN2, E2, 2. PAS. Last S1 is a strong. Polar aprotic solvent. Polar aprotic solvent. Okay. Have a look for SN1, E1. Look at for SN1, E1. SN1, E1. Right. See, polar aprotic solvent. What is the opposite? Polar protic solvent. See, polar protic solvent. Polar protic solvent. Strong nucleophile. Opposite is a weak nucleophile. Remember these things we can easily find the SN2, E2, SN1 and E1. Primary halide SN2, secondary SN2, E2, SN1, E1, tertiary halide E2, SN1, E1 reactions. See, this is a trick to find SN2, E2, SN1, E1. So look at for solvents. So what are the solvents? See, solvent, polar protic solvent. What are the polar protic solvent? Water, ammonia, alcohol, H2O, NH3 and ROH, polar protic solvent. See, look at for polar aprotic solvent, acetone, DMSO, DMF and DMA, polar aprotic solvent. See, non-polar solvents, carbon disulfate, yes, carbon tetrachloride and benzene. So we can use polar aprotic solvent acetone, DMSO, DMF and DMA. So look at for the questions. Have a look at for the question. See, if see what type of halide? It is secondary halide. Yes, secondary halide in presence of nucleophile, strong nucleophile. Strong nucleophile means look at for this trick. Secondary halide, strong nucleophile. It involved what? SN2, E2. SN2 and E2 possible reaction. Possible reaction. SN2, yes, SN2, E2. See, look at for this. It involved. So it is what type of reaction? It is E2 reaction. It is SN2 reactions. SN2, E2, strong nucleophile or strong base. Strong base means elimination. Strong nucleophile means SN2. Have a look for next one. Secondary halide with weak nucleophile. With a weak nucleophile. What is a possible reactions? What is a possible reaction? See, it is SN1. It is E1. Possible reactions are SN1 and E1. Yes. See, I will look for next questions. If secondary halide, also if I am taking primary halide, primary halide in presence of strong nucleophile, it possible reactions what? SN2, SN2. So, for example, ethyl bromide CH3, CH2, Br in presence of OH minus, it possible CH3, CH2, OH. Yes. So, this is a trick to identify SN1 and SN2, E1 and E2 reaction. Yes. I hope like this video. Don't forget to share your friends. Don't forget to share your friends. Don't forget to give like. If you find this content is valuable, make sure to subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.